Yo, 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 it's your boy, Morgan Marks. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Should be on again later on tonight. If you didn't catch me now, you'll catch me on later. It's 4:11 here now. So I should be on they're like 11:30 my time. So like another 7.5 hours from now, I'll be back on. Just coming on briefly now to see what's going on, as the weather is pretty shitty here. So, so I'm kind of gonna hang out for a bit. Well, hello. How you doing, Star? How's things? Hope you're having a good weekend. Now the sun's coming out. It was just raining. Now the sun's coming back out now. This weather doesn't know what it wants to do. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was outside a while ago doing some work, and then it rained. And I said, let me come in here and go online for a bit. And then here we are. Now the sun's shining on me. Yeah, the weather's been crazy. It's like it was hot as heck yesterday, and humidity, and then at night it gets so nice and cool. Then it just rained literally like half an hour ago, and now the sun's back out again. It's like, what the heck is going on? Like you see the background, see all the rain we have coming. Like all the rain is in between. Like I got the radar there up top of my TV. It's like it rains, then it stops, then the sun comes out, then it rains again. It's like a never-ending story. Would you like a daily message, Star? People are comparing everywhere. Yeah. Okay. I got this deck I'm using today. It's called the Fifth Agreement. It's like an Oracle message deck. All right, let's see what we got for you, Star. Okay. This is your card, and it says, respect for other people bring me peace. On the back, it says, I respect whatever people believe, whatever people want to do with their lives. By respecting other people, I am not in conflict with anyone. I am at peace. Yes, this deck is really nice. So respect for other people brings you peace. I respect whatever people believe, whatever people want to do with their lives. By respecting other people, I am not in conflict with anyone. I am at peace. Isn't that the truth? But sometimes you can respect people all you want. It's the opposite that returns to you. The disrespect is what from other people is what you say, you know what? You can disrespect me. I don't care. I'm still not going to give you no time of day. I'm still not going to give you any answers. I'm still not going to say anything. And I'm going to be at peace regardless. So that card definitely signifies you. Ninja told me about the read you did for her about her mother-in-law. Yeah, yeah. Her lately her dad in spirit comes to me a lot. Her mother-in-law passed away and came to me in spirit as well. And before the mother-in-law passed, I got messages about that. So my mediumship has been really good. It doesn't happen for everybody, obviously, because not too many. I tell people that spirit is very selective of what they say, who they give messages to, because people have to realize they were once human beings, and sometimes they have beef, and sometimes they don't want to say nothing, or they just don't approve of what you do. They feel like you might not be worthy of something, or they just feel like you might need that message right away, or they have their way of communication. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I can try. From your brother passed a while back. I didn't know your brother passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to you. Philomena, I got your donation coming through, so you can ask your question when you want. I don't know if you're here. I don't know. Um, your Yeah, my that wasn't my real brother that I posted on there. That I just called him my brother, but we were close, but not like family. Like no, we're not. That's not my real brother, but he was like a brother. For years we DJed together and stuff, but he's not like my real brother. But I called him my brother, like how people say, "Hey, bro," "Hey, bro," "sister," whatever. That's it. Okay, Philomena. Just give me a sec, Star. I'm just going to answer this question for Philomena, and I'll check about your brother. I went to Mexico on Monday. I met a guy named Simon. I'm going back next month. What are his intentions for this connection? All right, Philomena, I'll check. Well, it looks like you'll get a lot of communication from Simon in the next couple of days, and I think that he's looking to offer you a relationship and trying to be with you in a relationship. I think he's going to continue to talk to you. A lot of messaging, a lot of texting, a lot of calling, um, video chat, etc. All that stuff. His goal and his intentions is to be with you in a relationship. I actually got the Two of Cups on the very bottom here for you, and him as the Page of Cups offering you this connection, talking to you. When he first met you, he was uncertain about the whole thing, and because he's like going through some bad times, or he might have gone through like a loss of a person that was very significant in his life, so he's like going through some family stuff or some like personal issues, but he's not gonna let that get in his way type of thing. He said he will be coming to the USA. Yeah, I believe that. I believe he will be, and I believe that when he does, he's going to connect with you and try to get with you. So I would say yes, his intentions for the connection is to be with you in a relationship. He likes you. He's gonna offer you, a chance for this connection, and he's gonna come towards you, and he's gonna contact you a lot more in the next 8 days. So in the next couple of days, he is gonna be like, yeah. See, he feels very like, you know, out of place right now because of this past relationship. So looks like he has issues with that, but it looks like he's ready to move on, like he's done. Yeah. He seems like that type of person where he can only offer so much because of what's going on and what's happened. But I think that he's definitely like looking forward to connecting with you and possibly being with you in a relationship. But from now until next weekend, I think you're gonna get a lot of communication. He's gonna come out of his shell. He's gonna start feeling more. He's gonna feel less nervous and more, connection, talking to you, getting used to you, that type of thing. So Philomena, it looks good. I don't get nothing bad. I just think that he's ready to move on from his past relationship, and he will offer like to talk to you and to be with you and things like that. So he likes the connection you have so far, and he's looking forward to making it even better. So it looks good, sweetheart. Good luck with that. Looks like it'll end up being pretty good. I can't believe the sun's all shining in my face now. It just literally rained. Yeah, remember I did remember telling you that you were gonna meet somebody on a trip, right? So you went on the trip. So yeah, could be him. Yep, I believe so because I got the two of cups at the end there. So does look like that's very possible. Yes, star, you bring the sun. The sun is shining on me. Um, Now I got the guys cutting grass outside, making all this noise. He said I was going to meet someone who isn't going to have a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, money isn't everything. Sometimes it's the only thing. But um, the reason why he's probably not got a lot of money and coming to the United States is probably to make money. So he maybe not have a lot of money now, but he might be getting a lot more when he starts to work in the USA and get there, if that's what his intentions are. So just remember, money isn't everything, and love is more powerful than money will ever be. So it looks like that's him, uh, Philomena. Looks like that's him because I remember telling you a while ago you were going to meet somebody on a trip. So that's good. At least it's spirits got your back there, adding it all up for you. The best thing to do, in my opinion, is just keep communicating. Let him communicate. Let him, talk to you. You talk to him. Get to know each other and see how it goes. That's why I got the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is a man who is not going to give you a huge offer. He's going to offer what little he has. But eventually will offer you more once he gets more. But, it takes two. All right. Star, you said you want me to connect with your brother. Let me see if I can connect with him in some way. I feel like your brother was a happy person. Like he liked to joke around, and it seems like he had like a good job, or he was like a considerate person, like a person who was creative and responsible. Like I think he had like, oh man, I'm getting chills. Like I think the main thing he's saying to me right now is he misses his family. Um, like if he had, he had you as a sister. If he was very close to you, he misses you a lot, and your mom, or he's with your mom. If your mom's passed away, I would say he's with her. If not, he visits her. Um, but maybe like I don't know, maybe like his mom is not like had a lot of anxiety when he left, or she had like was always worried about him, or she was like he's like I wish my mom didn't worry, or you or one of you guys worried about him a lot or had anxiety over his him passing away and all that type of stuff. um and also if he was married, like I see a lot of women in his life, your mom, sisters, or siblings. If not, then it was like a woman he was with. Woo, I got a lot of chills over that. Um, like if he was married, like his wife, he misses her, or like if he was divorced, like he had like regrets or some shit like that, or like he was like in some type of his daughter. Oh, okay, yeah, because he's like, because he feels like he left when he left, he didn't leave anybody. Like I don't know, like he feels some type of guilt with like money or relationship or something like that. And it's like he wanted to make sure everybody was secure in his family. But he I don't think he's the issue. He had issues with other women like around him, or if it wasn't an issue, it was like um like he wanted to make sure he left on a secure note. Like, he didn't leave nobody with no debts or no. I don't know, maybe that was on his mind, or maybe that bothers him, like, because he's not around anymore to like distribute money or to work, or like he I don't know, something to do with that he's saying. But he seemed like a really good he's a really good person. I don't get no bad thing or like energy off of him at all. Like he seemed like he was like spiritual, or like he had like he seemed like he was a person that was in, like carried his heart, like he wore his heart on his sleeve type of thing. You know what I mean? Like he was always helping somebody, or he was considered. Like he always had good ideas, or like he was somebody who learned things or taught things, and like whatever his job was, I feel like he was really good at it. Yeah, I feel that way because he's opened up to me right away, and he's around. He's like he's right here, like he's because I my look my whole my look at my look, I'm all got goosebumps. Look, no shit. Look, my hair is standing up and I got goosebumps. He's like he's coming through me, man. Strong. He's got strong energy. Woo. God damn. He's got strong energy. He's such a great, like he's a strong person, like emotionally strong or physically strong. Like he's like a guy who like, yeah. That makes sense. If he's like me, then that's me. Like, he's a type of person. He's got a strong like personality and a strong sense of like he's a no fear type of guy. Like, he's really a good person, Sad that he's gone. But what bothers him a lot, to be honest, is like he was always like I feel like he's emotionally confused now, where he's put everybody in an emotionally confused state. Like when he left, people were like, "What the fuck am I gonna do without this man? Like, what are we gonna do now?" You know, like that's how he feels. Like he feels like, yeah, no fear. Yeah, I can tell because I when I get goosebumps like that, like that's a powerful spirit. I like him. He seems like a really good person, but I just think that he doesn't regret anything. I just feel like he felt like he left behind people, and he left behind his daughter and his family, and he's like, I hope they'll have enough. Like I hope I left them with enough, like enough money, enough like material well-being, or whatever the case may be. Like I don't know, like he kind of like yeah, like I don't know. It's like hard to say. Like I know what he's saying, but I don't like, I mean, I don't want to put his business all out here, but like you know what I mean. You don't have to. elaborate on anything. But I feel like he misses his he missed his material possessions. Like if he had a cool car, a really nice house, um, you know, like a really uh nice life. Like if he was rich or he had like good things, he misses all those material things. He misses his life. He misses his like his family. He misses like the material well-being. Like if he had motorcycles or cars or whatever he had, like whatever he had, even if it was something simple or a business that made material things or had material things, like so that's the thing. Like I mean, I can honestly say like he's happy but also like upset at the same time. Like he misses his life, and he just like not regrets but feels like he left people behind with anxiety like over him. Like people are saying, fuck, I wish he was here right now because I know what he would do, or I hope I'm doing what I have to do for him. You know what I mean? Like people, he thinks that people like shouldn't feel that way about him. Like he doesn't want nobody to like mourn his death and like wish he was there. Just like do what if you know what he wanted, just do what he would want. That's it. Like just do whatever he wanted and needed, then do that for him in memory of him. That's all he asks. Like he doesn't want you guys to like feel bad over him or like do that type of shit. Oh, say yeah. See, that's what it is. See, yeah, yeah. So that's exactly probably what it is. Is he doesn't want you guys to like dwell on that too much. He doesn't want nobody to dwell on that. He wants you guys to be happy and have material like well-being. He wants you guys to continue to do whatever you want. Um, he says to me that some days when he's around you, he kisses your forehead, so you might get like a tingling sensation on your forehead, or maybe he did that. I don't know. He said also like I help my daughter. I help my daughter. He helps his daughter or something. She may have a business or something like that, or he's helping her at work because work might be difficult or something. But he helps her with work or business related things. And like he says, he hangs out with his mom and you guys, and he says he misses like being with everybody. But he says he's there in spirit. Like he's not like when you guys have like festivities and holidays and parties and things, he says he's around. Like don't ever think he's not. He says you'll feel him. You'll feel him there. He says when you guys sometimes like toast or cheer, he's in that circle with you guys. Whew. Oh man. I still got goosebumps on my hand. He's got an amazing spiritual power. He's like he's like, yeah, I'm here. Hello, Age of Aquarius. How you doing? Wow. That's that was a powerful connection there. He's definitely a powerful spirit. He's got a good aura. He's amazing. He's good person. He's around you guys. Don't worry. He just doesn't want you guys to feel like I feel like this heartache in him. Like he feels like I don't know if he had a heart attack or something like that, or he had like a chest problem, but like he hurts inside like that he can't physically do shit for people anymore. Like it hurts him still till today. It's like that it hurts him not to be there. Like he still hurts inside. I kind of want to cry because I feel like he's getting emotional. Like yeah, lung cancer. Yeah, feel like it's an internal like something in here like that he felt like it's like a. But it's more of his heartfelt feelings. Like I feel from him, not so much like a heart attack, but like he's emotionally hurt because he can't do things for people anymore. But he is in spirit, but not in a physical way. Like if he was a person who physically did things for people, that's another thing like he misses or he like wishes he could do. Great guy though. Looks like he was successful. Yeah. I can feel his heart, like his emotional feeling is like what's killing me right now. He's like spilling his guts out on the table. He's like, look, man, you don't know, man. I'm fucking irritated. Like, I wish I can help and wish I can be there. I wish I would have never died. And like, it's not regrets. It's just like an emotional outburst that he's giving me. Like, he's like, man, you don't know, man. Fuck, I wish I was there right now. And, he's like upset, really upset. But he's good, though. He's all right. He says he hangs out around you guys, but he misses his material life, which I can understand. But he's good though. I see him around like a tall man. I don't know if your dad was tall, but I see him around a tall man where he might have been tall. I don't know. But yeah. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. It's all good. I also, like I said, I also see him around a tall man. He's got his arm around the man like this, and he's like that to the guy. So I don't know who that is, but it's a tall man, like almost his height, or maybe just a little bit more. Even if he wasn't tall, like he's around a taller man, not like size of a tower or something. I can't really see how tall he is, but I can see a man. He's got his arm up more over like this, so the other guy is doing it to him. Could be his dad, I guess. I don't know, or a brother or a friend. I can't see too much, but I can see the height level. Yeah. It actually almost made me cry, but it didn't. And he's smiling at me. He's like, "Yeah." It almost made me cry because I could feel his energy. It's like his spiritual power is like has that like that feeling, like that's fucked up, man. I hate when people pass away too soon. Like people, spirit always has like that. Always say that to me. Like they wish they could be there to help in a physical way. It's not good, but it's life. One thing we're guaranteed is death. So live your life as best you can. Hi Norma, how are you? He just waved goodbye to me because he didn't want to like upset me in any way. He said goodbye. Like he's like good, and he's like, okay, man, I'll leave you alone because his energy is super strong. Oh my god, I had fucking goosebumps and shit. My hair standing up. He came through like, ooh wee, holy shit. How you doing, Norma? How you been? You got me sniffling over here, man. Shit, you went through my body. Ooh. My guy left me. Age of Aquarius, she said, my guy left me suddenly to go back to try and make amends with his family. They were against the relationship, and his daughter stopped talking to him because they felt he cheated on their mother. He planned an entire future with me and called me his soulmate and loving love of his life. He suddenly left me without telling me why. Will he come back to me permanently and when? What we doing? I just tapped into spirit for Star and her brother. It was pretty cool. Great person. She wanted to see if I can pick up anything on him, and did I ever? He came through, no problem. Great person, great guy. But it's amazing. Like people come in and like the spirit comes in, bang, takes over, and then they're gone just like that. Like I feel like nothing ever happened. It's like boom, boom, bam. It's crazy. Now that he said goodbye and left, like I feel normal again. Like I feel like nothing ever happened. It's the weirdest shit ever sometimes. But their presence is as long as they're good, like they're a good person and they're like, they have a lot of power, then it doesn't affect me that like in a bad way. It's good though. It was nice. I like connecting with good people. It's a blessing, to be honest. Absolute blessing. Norma, if you want a message, I'll give you one. I'm doing some oracle messages today. That's my dog in the background, like literally right here. She's right here. See her? She's snoring. Okay, cool, no problem. Just let me know when you want a message. I'll give you one. Yes, Miss Diamond is here. She's right there, snoring away. I can hear her in the background. I don't know. Age of Aquarius. I don't know if the person's still here or not. I don't know if the person is still here. Yeah, Age of Aquarius. Oh, you're here? Well, from now to the end of the year, which is from now to the end of December, I don't feel like this person is coming back. No. This person isn't coming back. And the reason they're not coming back is because of their children. They're going to be with their children or their daughters or whatever you said, like whatever their kids are. I think you said his daughters, yeah. So his youngest daughter is like one of the biggest parts of his life right now. So and that's the reason why he's not coming back from now to the end of the year. He's going to continue to stay away. Like going into next year, like January, February, I think that there is a possibility of that person coming back, but not in 100% way. Like, I feel like the person will be distant from now to the end of the year. Then after that, I think that this person will eventually try to come back into your life. But right now, I feel like they need to get their money right, their job right. Like things are going back and forth with their life. So they're trying to get things organized and then make a move after that. But from now to the end of the year, I don't see the person like coming back 100% because of that reason. His daughters are adults and they have moved on. He's not living in the house. He doesn't want the wife. Right. His youngest daughter might have like an influence on him in some way, like telling him things or like just he might be talking with her somewhat. And this could be like also um yeah. The thing is, I think that if he lives at a distance from you, like if he lives at a distance from you, I feel like he's eventually coming to you, or he needs to deal with things first and then make his way to you. So right now, he needs to sort out his money, his job, his life. And I think once he finishes that till now to the end of the year, I think starting January, going into February, things will start to reconnect with you guys. I feel like he'll come back. But it's something to do with like his life. Sure, Norma, I got your donation. Thanks, sweetheart. I'll check for you. Yeah, and being noble is okay, being respectful and all that stuff. But I feel like he will come back to you. I just think he needs to like sort out everything first. He knows you're not going nowhere deep down inside, but right, yeah, right. 30 minutes, yeah, that's fine. He's trying to deal with if he might be dealing with people at a distance. Regardless, I do see like to answer your question, I feel like that person will be back um 3 months from now, 2 months from now. For so November, December, January, like 2 months he'll be back. But I feel like he has to do a lot of things before he does that. He has to sort out money, life, work, that type of thing. Yeah, see, you're planning your finances, work. So yeah, that's pretty much what I see. Fine, he's trying to plan everything and see what he's gonna do. He might not be the type of guy to take on too much, and he probably needs time, and he doesn't want to hurt like everybody. So he might want to like make sure he has everything he needs before he goes to the next level. So I would say just give him time, he'll be fine. You probably won't hear from him anytime soon. I don't know if you're in communication with him, but I don't think you'll have like any communication with him this month. In December, I think you'll hear from him. But this month, I think he's gonna stay distant or stay like not really communication or anything like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay that way. At least till the end of the month, going into December, he'll communicate. Yeah, If you haven't had communication for 3 weeks, I think it's going to be another 3 weeks or 2 weeks before you get that. So I feel he will communicate in December or close to it. So I would say just wait it out and see how it goes. And just give him time that he needs, because I can see like he's trying to sort out everything, especially his finances. So if he has to like dish out money, he needs to do that and sort that out first before he can come back to you and sort out the rest of his life. It might not be things he's telling you about those type of stuff. Let me see. Age of Aquarius, I've already answered like a numerous questions for you already. All right, I'm gonna move on to Norma now. But like I said, he's got to do what he has to do in order to deal with his finances. All right, Norma, you said, can you see if my spirit guides have any messages for me? All right. Let me see who we can pick up. You're welcome. Okay, Star. Good seeing you too. And thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And say hello to Tony for me. Norma, what I'm getting is things are gonna be better for you, as far as like getting gains. Some, like, if you're trying to make gains or headway, or trying to get something, you'll get it eventually, in the next like couple weeks or days. You'll get it. I feel like you might be negotiating or like making a deal or trying to make a deal with someone. If not, then it's like um, you getting your advantage, finally getting what you want from a situation, right? It could be work, or it could be just with another person. Um, like I feel like you want to get something back, or you want to recover from something. So once you recover from that, you'll get what you want. But you have to be active. You have to like not sit there and wait for shit. Like if you put in the work and put in the time, you'll get what you want. And I feel like this is going to be like a sudden thing that happens, and it's a change. It's going to make you feel more complete. Um, like it might even be something unexpected that you didn't realize would happen. If this isn't going to happen to you, it might happen to your son, or like someone around you, where it benefits you as well. Whatever happens to somebody, it'll affect you in a good way. Or whatever happens to you, you can like have that domino effect, giving to others or doing something for your son or for yourself, or something like that. Um, I also feel like there's a woman around you, like a mother or a grandmother. She has short, curly white hair and glasses, and um, she's wearing like a woman's suit, like like um, not a dress, but like a skirt with a suit top, and she's got like a little brochure thing on her, like an elegant looking woman. Um, she seems like she has a lot of faith in God and stuff like that because she says to me that, she goes like this, everything is good. This woman's around you normal and she's helping you. Um, Definitely not thin. I don't know. I would say not even not. I mean, heavy maybe. I was gonna say like not thin. That's for sure. But I can't really see like her whole entire body. But she's she looks strong. I'll put it to you that way. I don't want to like I can't really see like her body, but she's definitely not thin. Yeah, definitely not a thin woman. She's a sturdy woman. Yeah, very religious. And that's why she said that to me. She was like, because she knows that, I believe in God and stuff and I pray and things like that. I'm not religious, but I put, my faith in God and I pray every day and I always wear, the cross and all that stuff. Lula May. Yes. And like I said, she might have worn like good clothes, like church clothes, and she might have like she likes to look good. No, you just said we used to go to church together. Yeah. So like I feel like she was into that, like church stuff and wanted to look good when she went to church. Cause I get like her wearing like a outfit, like a suit, like a woman's suit. Um, I feel like, she misses her home or where she lived. Um, like the place where she used to live, if she doesn't live there, she's mad because like the way it's become or the way it is. Like I don't know. Like I kind of want to say that she's kind of like a little upset because our home is not the same. Like whatever she used to live, it's not the same place, or someone rearranged it, or it's gone, or something like that happened. That's the only thing that she's like upset about is her home where she used to live. Oh my God, yeah. They tore it down. That's what it is then. She's pissed at that. That's the only thing that she's really mad about that she said like my house is gone or something like that or it's not nothing whoever's in it is not doing what it is. Yeah. It was church property. Ah, okay. Yeah, because her home is destroyed. She said it's not the same. It's not there. It's not there anymore, or it's gone. Something like that. She said. Hmm. If she had a daughter, then she says that I'm with she's with a woman, like a younger woman. I don't know if she had a daughter, but she said she hangs out with her daughter. And if it isn't her daughter, it could be her mom. Your mom, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, does your mom have like reddish hair? Or like I know women change their hair color, so like I see a woman with like reddish wavy hair. She came together, okay. That makes sense. Then. I also get like a strong perfume smell. Trying to determine what it is, but I don't know. When she died, she always died in black. Okay. Hmm. Getting like a lot of like headaches or head problems, or I don't know if she suffered from migraines or anything like that. Yeah, like I would say like a brownish red, yeah, without dye, yeah. I can't remember the actual name. I don't really, know nothing about, yeah, cancer. I'm getting a lot of like head like stuff with her, like I can feel it in my temples, like my head, like she might have had like migraines, or maybe like something that went through her head, like that was like like a feeling she had. Ugh. But I don't know if you yourself are trying to recover from any losses, or like trying to just get yourself back to normal, or back to a place of security, and like feeling better about yourself, or you are at that point now. But like I feel like that's like they want you to like feel more secure, or feel better, or feel like nothing's wrong. They want you to feel like if you want to recover what you've lost, or you're trying to get back to a better place in your life, or you are now after like a lot of bullshit, like they're saying that they're gonna help you get to that point. Where if you are there, they're like, um how am I gonna say, like they want you to guard your life now, and not go back to where you were. Like guard yourself, guard your like everything you're doing now. Just make sure you're secure. Like don't give it that power up. You know? Yeah, yeah. They're saying whatever you do, you'll be good. You'll be fine. Whatever your plan is, you don't have to say nothing on here, obviously. But whatever your plan is, they said they got your back. Like they'll negotiate it for you. They'll try and make everything happen for you. They will make everything happen for you. Like I feel like I feel like her and your mom will help you, especially her. I feel like she has a lot of power to make things happen. By her belief in God and her faith in God and being religious like that, I feel like she um, can distribute power more than anyone else around you. That's why she showed up. I actually don't feel anything from her except for the headaches. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to think what else she's. I don't know if you were with her like on her deathbed or something like that, or whoever was with her when she was like pretty much dying. Like she said that. Oh man, yeah. Well, that's good that, alcoholics need to get saved. That's good. I'm glad. People need to change their lives, especially alcoholics and people who drink alcohol and shit. That's fucking shit's bad for you. But she wants to, like, she says that when she passed away, like before she passed away, like the person that was with her, she had something like to say something about that. Yeah. Like I can see her lying down on like a bed, and I see her hand touching someone else's hand, and it's super cold. And I think like before she died, she said something to this person, and they know. Like she says, that person knows me. She said that person knows me. She just keeps saying that, and I can feel like the hand, and it's cold, and it's like I keep getting like a flash of her hands. I don't know what she's trying exactly to say, but like maybe she wants to like thank that person for being there for her. But it's a cold hand. I can tell, I can feel that part of it. Like it's focusing my her vision. What is she wants me to focus on that part of her. I don't know if like she gave you like a piece of jewelry or you have a piece of jewelry. You have her Bible. Oh. Do you also have like a ring from her or like a brochure or some piece of jewelry that she gave you or you had like in her memory? I keep getting that too. Bang. She kept saying like the first thing she said to me was something about jewelry, but I was like, you don't look like the person who type of wear they wear jewelry. Like, I didn't see no jewelry on her except for like a brochure thing or something she had on her. I think it or she wore a name tag or something. Like I can vaguely see it, but not like, I don't have a freaking magnifying glass to look. But I feel like, she had jewelry or you have jewelry. So you're saying her jewelry box or her jewelry box. Yeah. That's cool. So if she gave that to you, she's happy you still have it. Okay, yeah, yeah. Address. Yeah, they're happy you have that. Yeah. They have a very calm feeling about them. Like they're the type of spirits who don't put like their energy out there. They're like calm and peaceful. I got a lot of peace around them. Very peaceful like feeling I get with them. Very peaceful. You get marigolds in memory of her. Yeah, that's a beautiful flower. I feel like her laugh or is contagious or like the way she laughed was funny. Like if you heard her laugh, you'd laugh too. Like yeah, I feel like she liked to joke around. I get like different things from her. Like she has a very calm energy. It was either, yeah, yeah. I get that with her. Like she just laughed just now, and like I'm saying, fuck, if I heard that whole day, I'd laugh too. She's happy though. I can tell she's happy. Like, did her husband like have a pickup truck or something like that? Like, did he drive a truck or did he have a truck? There's like a person around her with like a vehicle, like a truck or something. Like I can see it around her, like the person driving the truck. She's the where the milk and honey flows. Oh, okay. That's my dad. Yeah. I got a person, a guy in a pickup truck. Like a truck. Maybe he used to pick her up or something. I don't know. I see certain things around her, not like she's showing me bits and pieces here and there. Oh, you have your dad's truck. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know whether the truck it looks blue. I can't tell, but it looks blue. I don't know if it is or not, but or she might be showing me a different truck. I have no idea. But I can see like a blue truck. It was originally blue. Well, there you go. Bang boom. But yeah, blue truck. That's what she shows me. I can see it's blue. You're welcome, Norma. No problem, sweetheart. It was a pleasure connecting to lovely people and lovely spirits. I didn't even expect to connect to certain people, but that was nice. I guess I came on here for a reason because Star's reading was great too. Her brother was great energy. Your grandmother and mother and the spirits around you are great energy tonight, today, this afternoon. I'm happy to tap into that. It's great to know that these people are still around and helping you and such great people in spirit. Like I said, everybody always has, regrets or feelings or like, things like that. Like I said, your grandma is mad because her house is gone, but she says she hangs out with your mom and you guys and whoever else. She says she hung out with her daughter, so that's your mom, so that's good. At least she has someone. To be honest, I think that she also hangs out with her mother. If her mother worked at a factory, if her mother worked at a factory, then she's around at work. She worked at a factory, it's her. If she didn't work at a factory, your great grandmother worked at a factory, or somebody that she was close to worked at a factory, like and made things and had big glasses. She like you could see she's old school, like and or yeah, and like whoever was working at a factory and working with their hands and shit. But this person's older, like if this person was like alive, they'd be like 100 and something or 100 maybe. Yeah, 100 shit. Like or this person like it's ancient. She said she also like with this person. Your aunt did okay. Yeah. The seventh was when my mom died a long time ago. And my granny died in December. I was about 5 or 7. Yeah. Aunt Grace. Yeah. She's around that person too. So you don't have nothing to worry about. She's around good people, powerful people, but humble and quiet. Their energy doesn't like affect anything. Their energy is like their spiritual energy power is good. Like they're not overwhelming me. It's just calm, decent messages, like nothing. major. But that's who she just showed me a person who worked at the factory that she's hanging around. Yeah, they are very sweet. I like their overall spiritual energy. It's great. They're good people. So yeah, there you go, Norma. That's wonderful. You have all those lovely ladies around you. Your dad, the truck. I appreciate you too, Norma. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. You caught me at a good time because Star got me started and then it carried over to you, so that's good. Lately, mediumship has been uh, very, very powerful right now for a lot of people. Like people, spirits coming through like hardcore. Like I've been getting a lot of spirit coming at me, like in a good way. Like people just giving me messages and like wanting to connect and wanting to give a message to somebody. Um, Powerful messages, like people that show up. Like it's really nice to have good positive energy lately, positive messages, spirit coming through, like really, really powerful. It's amazing. I love it. I like when it's like that. I like when people can verify what I see and verify what's happening. Like it's nice to know how good spirit is to me and how God is good to me for giving me that power to translate that message. I tell people like, you may not have downloads like I do or mediums do, but you can always speak to those people every day. You can always, have them. You just gotta like acknowledge them. That's what I tell people. You have to acknowledge them in order to get the power from them. It's like people say, like, oh, if you're not speaking to me, why should I be your friend? I feel spirits the same way. At the end of the day, they used to be human beings for crying out loud. So in spirit, they want acknowledgement so they can help you. If they're not gonna acknowledge them, why should they help you? Exactly. And they're gonna continue to do that in spirit. And that's why like I feel like they're trying to better your life. And like as far as them helping you, it definitely is. They definitely are helping you. They're just trying to make changes for you. They're trying to help you change things and rearrange things and make your life better. I strongly feel that. Yeah. They're all there, like a bunch of women are helping you, guaranteed. But see how far back these people like are there. Like your aunt is like, if she was alive, she'd be over 100, right? So that's how far back they're connecting. So that's wonderful. Oh, you're thinking about moving next year. Well, that's probably what they're trying to like help you with. They're helping you with every situation to get you there. So if you and that's why probably they said that to me. They want you to guard your, like, keep your money, like don't spend anything unnecessarily. They want you to like go somewhere where you can feel like you're guarded, like you're happy and you're secure. Like they want you to feel more secure where you live. That makes sense. She was close to 100, yeah, because I get over 100 years old if she was living. So that makes sense. Yeah. You said she was close to that. So yeah, 100. I got 100. So or over 100. So that makes sense for her. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice to know, Norman. I'm glad that they lived a good life and they're good people. They love you and they'll take care of you and they'll make that move happen. They'll make things happen for you. I got all positive things on that. Like they're definitely around you, helping you. It's like they appreciate that you still acknowledge them and have things that belong to them. Miss Diamond is over here stretching and moaning and groaning. You're welcome, Norma, and thank you too, sweetheart. It's always good, always a pleasure seeing you. Yes, they love you too, and they're definitely helping you. You know, I can't stress that enough with a lot of people to let them know, that their lives can be much better if they acknowledge what spirit does for them. Yeah, it's 5:20 here. It's getting darker and darker now, but she usually eats at 5:30, so she's probably like, Marky, it's dinner time. I've been on here for like just over an hour, but it was probably one of the best hours I've had in a long time. Like honestly, I love doing cards and stuff, but when I connect with like really humble, powerful, spiritual people, like in the spirit realm, that makes me very happy. Like I don't like to do it too many times because like it'll wear me out, but I don't feel no wear and tear at all. That was uh very good spiritual connections there. I love that. You got your kitty cat some toys and he was so happy. Diamond doesn't really care. She has like a little gremlin, like those little gremlins with the ears. It's like a little small stuffed toy, and she like grabs it and throws it around and then chases it all over the yard. It's at my sister's house, but she loves she plays around with her treats. I give her these like little twirly treats. They're like chicken treats, but it's for her our teeth, and she holds it with her hand like this, and she's like that. And she's like that, and then she'll choke on it, like, and then I'm like, "Hey, calm down. You can't like eat that big ass thing, and you're gonna choke, you dumbass." So then she's like, she goes back to it and like eats it on the side. It makes her teeth better. She loves them. It's like sometimes she don't like certain treats, and then she'll be like, "Nah." She'll play with it and be like, "Leave it there forever." And then these ones I got for her, she loves them. As soon as I give it to her, she'll grab it. She'll go over to her blanket. She'll drop it, and she'll like wag her tail and play around with it for a bit. And then she'll grab it and she'll go, and then she's like, she starts to eat it. And I'm like, "You're something else." My sister just texted me. So she's on our way here. So I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna be on here tonight after the game. I'm gonna watch the game and then I'll be back on later on. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's got her new job now. She started on Monday. She's super happy. I've never seen her this happy in my life, and I'm happy for her, and I'm here helping her as much as I can. And the two boys are good. My nephews are doing good in school, good in life. They're like everything's like perfect without that fucking idiot around. So sometimes divorces are the best things, even though it's not a good thing. But sometimes people change, and they get worse and worse and worse, and they don't want to help themselves. You help them as much as you can, and that's what my sister did. She tried getting him help, but he didn't want to help himself, and he's still fucked up. He's still like doing dumb shit and saying bad things about me and the kids and her. And he's just like a narcissistic piece of shit. So he's getting karma, and he's about to get more. So I don't really care. Like, as long as he's out of our lives, we're happy. He left here in April, and he hasn't been back ever since. He's got his own place. He even found himself a new hoe. So he's doing whatever he needs. As long as he stays away from here. Yo, yes it will. Yes it will, Norman. I believe in karma. I don't wish it on him. Sometimes like I do, but like I hold myself back and just say, you know what, God's gonna deal with him. But he is getting karma right now. He doesn't have us in his life. So we didn't lose anybody good. We lost an idiot, so that's good for us. But anyway, my sister and the boys and I we're way better off without him. I'm so glad he's not here. I'm so glad he's not in our lives, and I proved to them that without him we were perfectly fine. You know. So yeah, we're gonna have dinner probably an hour from now. She's coming home now anyway. I'm gonna go feed Diamond. But it was a pleasure always connecting with you and Spirit and everybody, and I'm so happy that I got to do that. I don't know, something told me to come on live, and I'm glad I did. That was weird. It was weird, but now I know why. Yeah, it is good that I'm here. I'm glad. You know, everything's working out fine. I'm trying not to worry about anything else but myself and what matters the most. You know. You're welcome, Norma. Yes, happy. But I'll be back on tonight in about 6 hours from now. So it's 5:30 now. I'll be back on at like 11:30. I'll be on tonight doing the same thing, messages and questions and stuff, and hanging out. So I'll be back later on tonight if you want to come back. You might be asleep by then, but you're more than welcome to hang out next time later on tonight if you're not doing anything. But otherwise, that you enjoy your weekend and your holiday. It's a long weekend, so I'll be on here throughout the weekend or whatever. But I will see you next time. You too. Thank you. Mwah. Take care.